Welcome to the Snailmeep channel. Snailmeep presents the snail's behavior. In this video, I'll be sharing with you guys about the snail's behavior. This is only the part 1, so do stay tuned for many more parts to come. Snails are nocturnal creatures. That means that they only come out at night. This is about 7 PM, where they emerge from their slumber. This is one of the most awesome things about snails. After they emerge from their shell, they will start cleaning themselves up from the dried up slime they accumulated throughout the day. This is actually a time-lapse video, as they usually take about half an hour to emerge from their shell. Just watch them go. Now let's watch the snail in the soil. Soil plays an essential role in the snail's life. Keeping a snail without soil is just like keeping a fish without water. Snails need to swallow soil to aid their digestion, and the friendly microbes in the soil is also a key to keep the snails healthy. Soil also helps to retain water. Thus, when the water in the soil evaporates, it will help to keep the air in the container humid. This will also help to keep the snails healthy. Talking about humidity, snails create an epiphyreum, which is a temporary structure. It is made out of dried snail mucus, and they create it when the humidity levels are too low. As you can see from the time-lapse video at the start of this video, they actually create an epiphyreum when they are inactive to prevent water loss. Sometimes the epiphyreum also protects the snail against predation. As you can see here, this snail is cleaning up the dried up mucus it had accumulated during the day when it was inactive. The epiphyreum also protects the snails against predation. When the snails are eaten by birds, the snail can pass through the bird's digestive tract, as the epiphyreum will protect it from the digestive enzymes of the bird. It will also help to protect the snail from attacks from carnivorous beetle larvae. Okay, so back to the soil. Snails are soil-dwelling detritivores. That means that they will help to break down waste in the soil into simpler substances. Together with the help of other detritivores, such as earthworms, centipedes, and the snail's close relative, the slug, the smaller pieces of waste will then be broken down into simpler substances by bacteria. This cycle will help to ensure that the soil remains healthy. As you can see clearly in this photo, that is the epiphyreum of the snail. Now let's spend a minute or two to watch these detritivores in their natural habitat, the soil. This is the top view of my snail tank. Isn't it nice to watch these little critters in the soil? As you may notice, the soil is wet. When it rains outside, I will usually drip some water on my snail tank to simulate the weather outside. This will ensure that their habitat will be as natural as possible. When the soil is wet, they will usually be more active. Now, let's sit back and watch these snails in the wet soil. Looks like this snail is waking up. It looks so groggy when it just wakes up. This is the end of my snail video. I hope you like it. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more amazing snail videos. It's Snailmeep signing out.